Hello everyone, right now I'm at Beijing Changping District. As you can see, a vaccination vehicle has been deployed here to help people get vaccinated. And as you can see, the outside of the vehicle is totally exactly the same as an ordinary bus, but how it looks like inside of it. Follow my steps. So if you take a look at this part, that's for testing the blood pressure. As we can see, medical staff is helping people to get their blood pressure to make sure people is suitable for the vaccination work. So if we come this way, as you can see, people are all lying in the queue. They're waiting to get vaccinated. As you can see, there are indeed lots of people. So if you come along with me, and this part is for people to register their personal information. They need to register here and to provide their personal information here to make sure they could get the vaccination. And that is indeed the bus. You see, it looks like exactly an ordinary bus, and we're entering the bus, and people are waiting in the queue, so we also have to wait in the queue to shoot the scene of vaccination work. And earlier I was told that the bus could vaccinate 3 people at the same time, and so come along with me. So if we're entering the bus, this part is a facial recognition system. That's to test your body temperature and to make sure people could suitable for the vaccination work. So even you can see there is a driver's seat there. So I wonder whether there will be a driver here. Maybe the driver needs to drive the car here to deploy the car into the suitable community. That is the why. So now in the bus, as you can see, people are waiting in the queue to get vaccinated. And this bus is not quite large, as you can see. The space is not quite large. So people may wondering whether it would be safe to get vaccinated here because the space is not quite large. But I know this bus has a secret weapon. But when there's no people who is being vaccinated here, the medical personnel will going to use the ultraviolet and to help to disinfect here to make sure the place is suitable for vaccination work, to make this clean and safe. And more than that, so this part is for registration, and people get the registration here. And they told me the bus has been divided into 2 places. And the first part is the registration area. People get registered here. And of course, the rear part is for vaccination work. And also, it's for vaccination work. And if we move forward, we can see, well, they are ready to get vaccinated, and they are ready to get vaccinated. There is also a small place that's for the privacy of female residents, and they keep to protect their privacy during the vaccination for the female residents. So it's very warm part. So as you can see, these residents, he's ready to get vaccinated. So medical staff told me they will take only 3 minutes for everyone to get vaccinated. So about 300 people will get vaccinated in about 2 hours. So it's really quick. See? The jab is completed. Maybe let me ask him about the feelings. 先生您好，不好意思打扰您了，我是中央电视台的。能问问您打完感觉怎么样吗？
没感觉啊。
No feelings。那觉得疫苗车会比较方便吗？需要帮忙吗？
不，没事。
您觉得疫苗车会比较方便吗？
还行吧。
还行。
还可以。
您是住在这附近吗？
对。
好的，谢谢您，麻烦您了。So we have just talked with the residents here. Sorry for interrupting. You may move forward. Yeah, and he said, well, it's a bit convenient for him to get vaccinated here, and he has no feelings at all after getting the jab. So still we can see the space is quite small, but the medical staff is quite busy, and you can see at this part, we may find a refrigerator, and that's to keep the vaccine. As we can see, the vaccine has its own keeping temperature, so it's a little bit refrigerator here. And more than that, according to the Beijing Automotive, the manufacturer of the bus, the vehicle is equipped with USB ports and onboard television and retractable tents outside the vehicle for observation after vaccination. And the bus is also equipped with a cloud data transmission storage facility for vaccines, guaranteeing a constant temperature even when the air conditioning is switched on for up to 12 hours. And also another onboard Wi-Fi is also available to send real-time data with which vaccine takers can immediately update their health code after injection. Sorry for interrupting. 先生您好，可以跟我们说两句吗？您打完感觉是什么样的感受？那您觉得这个疫苗车会比较方便吗？
很方便，从通知到过来很快，很方便啊。
所以您大概是收到通知多久就过来出生？
我们早上起床的时候8点左右收到通知，然后就过来，非常快，非常方便。
好的，特别感谢您。当然。So also we talked to another reception and he said it is quite convenient for him and he got the announcement for vaccination on this morning and he arrived here this afternoon, so it's quite very quickly. And besides, as we can see, the outside of the bus and it's marking the mobile vaccination vehicle, and they showed Beijing Futian told me, well, they could make such kind of vehicle, 12 of them per day. So if let's move on, we can see another area of these vaccination sites. So as you can see, people are holding a kind of pink paper in their hand. That's their vaccination information. So they are going to hold this pink paper and get into this area to be taken into care. So this part, at least it's a hall in the kindergarten in Changping District, and people here are in the observation area and they need to stay here for at least 30 minutes to see if there's any other adverse reactions. So it's very quiet here. So normally we see lots of vaccination sites, they have their own observation area and of course this part too. And earlier I heard for some vaccination bus, their waiting or observation area is just off the bus. So here is quite good environment. So if you follow with me, after this observation part, we have completed all the 4 phases of the vaccination one, and maybe like we could talk with the medical personnel who work here.
我压着走。
您好，愿意跟我们说两句吗？就简单说说，比如说咱们这个点是哪天开设的，然后接种了多少人？
好，我们接到那个卫健委的指示和那个安排，为了那个新冠疫苗流动车的接种，我们今天是第2个场所，在那个回龙观的龙泽园街道，昨天在那个回龙观龙泽园街道一个北店接种了300多，今天我们是第2个。因为我们为了进小区、进那个家门口，老百姓打的方便，完了之后更好的安排。到目前为止，我们以1个小时打了200人左右，所以后期根据居民的需求、小区的需求，我们会更进一步的进入小区，更好的为那个居民做好新冠疫苗的接种工作。
So the medical personnel who work here, she told me, and this is the second vaccination site here in the Changping District, and they have one earlier on Monday, and they have already vaccinated 300 people. And also here today, in 1 hour, the vaccination bus is already vaccinated 100 people. So it's very fast. And she said, well, the mobile vaccination site is to facilitate people's vaccination work and to promote more people to get vaccinated. If we come this way, we have finished all the 4 phases of the vaccination work. And also, as we know that, well, China has a already promote lots of vaccination buses here around the country. And there is another vaccination vehicle which developed by the Higher Mobile. It already services lots of provinces, including Shandong, Hebei. So this vaccination car is not the only one. So we also got lots of vaccination vehicles around the country. And the purpose of it is, of course, to make it convenient to people to get vaccinated and to get more people get vaccinated. So that's all for me at this hour. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.